Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Yesterday, March 1st, 2019, one of the top news stories was that Victoria's Secret is closing 53 stores. And if you've read my book, you know that 53 is a number associated with the feminine. Anyhow, that being a headline got somebody to ask me to look into the suicide of the man who began the company. That was Roy Raymond, who reportedly jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. We've been talking a lot about the Golden Gate Bridge, and so I thought I would give it a look. Notice Roy Raymond was 46 years old when he reportedly committed suicide. If you're new here, we talk about the code of letters and numbers. In that code, sacrifice equals 46. We see a lot of suspicious deaths at age 46. But what makes this so interesting is the gematria of his name, where he died, the Golden Gate Bridge, just outside of San Francisco, and how it syncs up with history's past, the death of Queen Victoria on January 22nd, 122 days from her birthday. So look at this. The name Roy Raymond, the man who founded the store who reportedly jumped from the bridge, his name equals 122. San Francisco also sums to 122. San Francisco's on the 122nd meridian west. And this company, Victoria's Secret, is named after Queen Victoria. In history, Queen Victoria died January 22nd, 1/22, and she died before her May 24th birthday, which was exactly 122 days later that year. What are the odds? Further, the day that he jumped from the Golden Gate Bridge, reportedly killing himself, that was August 26th, 93, the day leaving 127 days left in the year, plus August 26, 93 was a date with 127 numerology. And look at Victoria's, 127. It's the man who established Victoria's Secret, named after Queen Victoria. Somebody recently called my program and pointed out that the Golden Gate Bridge is 227 meters tall. I noticed the man's full name, Roy Larson Raymond, also 227. But we'll keep it short and sweet. Something tells me that Roy Raymond didn't really commit suicide. Just like a lot of people in history. Deaths blamed on suicide, but really they've been murders. Perhaps there was somebody out there who had an interest in taking over his company that's made a lot of profit over the years, For one other strange thing that I should mention in light of what we've been looking at in regards to the Golden Gate Bridge for several months now, it's the date of Tisha B'Av. This man did die on his 134th day of his age. Tisha B'Av equals 134, so does 9th of Av, which is the same thing. Two different ways to say the same thing. 9th of Av, 134. Tisha B'Av, 134. The Golden Gate is connected to the prophecy of the Third Temple, and the Third Temple is connected to Tisha B'Av. Tisha B'Av is to remember the destruction of the first two temples, and the prophecy is that when the Third Temple is in the time of being built, the Jewish Messiah will arrive through the Golden Gate. And of course, that is in reference to the Golden Gate in Jerusalem, but still, you hear the name Golden Gate, you automatically think of the bridge in San Francisco. We've also pointed out that in 2019, the Golden Gate mayor, London Breed, San Francisco, she's going to turn 45 years old on August 11th, 2019, which is the same day that Tisha B'Av falls on this year. So, another strange occurrence. Just the fact that this man died on his 134th day of his age, associated with Tisha B'Av, which is associated with the Golden Gate. So, maybe the next thing to look into is who took over Victoria's Secret after his passing. Until next time, Truth Seeker.